Welcome to episode 171 of the Rated Control Show, sponsored by AmainHobbies.com, your one-stop RC hobby store.
Traxxas's Courtney Force won in just her third final round appearance of her rookie year at the 25th Annual O'Reilly Auto Parts Northwest NHRA Nationals last week. Courtney defeated 3 funny car world champions, including her father, John Force. We'd like to congratulate Courtney on her big win. If you want to experience the same thrill behind the wheel of your own Courtney Force funny car, you can pick up a Traxxas funny car replica and go head-to-head with your friends.
When it comes to thinking really big, you can always count on Carl Beschuper to come up with something truly amazing. His new project, the Convair 580 airliner, took only 6 months. Carl's Convair is powered by a pair of Evolution 80 gas engines, turning 22x10 4-bladed props, and it has an amazing 200-inch wingspan. Thanks to RC Flying Guy 56 for posting this video.
Hi everybody, Gerardo Gonzalez here from Proline Racing. I'm here to show you guys our new Pro Chew Performance chassis for your Traxxas Slash. As you can see, we made it out of 7075 aluminum, and what that allows you to do is drop that lower center of gravity on your truck. As you can see, it is a slim design chassis, so what you can do is have all your electronics down the center of the chassis, and also by having multiple battery positions on here, you can actually move the battery as far forward as your servo or as far back as your shock tower. As you can see here, this truck that we've built, it has our Pro Track suspension kit, our Power Stroke shocks, and our performance transmission. So there you have it, folks, your Pro Chew Performance chassis kit for your Traxxas Slash.
If you want to impress your flying buddies, there's nothing better than a new aerobatic move to generate buzz. Let's watch editor John Reed and Model Airplane News contributor Jason Benson demonstrate the 3D elevator. Talk about slow flight.
Hi, there's John Reed with Model Airplane News and Electroflight, and today we're out here at the Prado Field again, another hot sunny day here in Southern California, and I have Jason Benson next to me, and we're going to talk about a couple maneuvers here. Jason, let's start out with the first one, and what is that maneuver that we're going to talk about? First maneuver we did was the elevator. Basically, you're holding full elevator in a stalled manner, and the plane's coming straight down. We've got about 3 flights on this plane, so we haven't done a whole lot of setup. So in the video, you're going to see some wing rock. That's fairly normal with planes. You just got to let it do it. It's not going to do anything crazy. So basically, to enter the maneuver, you come in high and you cut the throttle and you start pulling elevator to get the nose up. Once she comes to a stall and starts falling, you add a little bit of throttle. You can adjust the amount of throttle to bring the nose higher or lower, and just let it come straight down. Like I said, there's going to be some wing rock on most planes. Some planes won't do it. This one did quite a bit. But if you're trying to fight it too much with rudder and aileron, it's going to just make it worse. I found holding a little bit of right rudder as it was falling really helped the wing rock. And then you just bring it down as low as you want. A really fun maneuver is just let it fall straight down until you're over the runway basically. Add throttle, pull it into a hover, torque roll, whatever you want to do, and then punch out and go do it again. So when you're falling, is the main control on this rudder as far as direction goes? Yeah, rudder's going to be your main control. It's going to want to yaw, and to turn, you're going to want to steer it around with rudder and correct it with rudder. All right. So there you are, the elevator maneuver here, and hopefully you'll see that in Model Airplane News, David Scott's article. You can read all about that and then learn that maneuver.
Amain Hobbies, the biggest selection of remote control cars, trucks, planes, and helicopters. Want parts and accessories? Amain Hobbies has what you need. Visit us at amainhobbies.com or call 800-705-2215. Get it all at Amain Hobbies. Leave your competition in the dirt.
Hey, I'm Julie, and here's this week's social media update. This week's Deal of the Week will help you perfect your flight skills and take your piloting to the next level. Our best-selling book, Precision Aerobatics, will teach you how to perform basic takeoffs, straight lines, and landings, along with complex precision and 3D maneuvers. This week, it's 50% off, and you can get it right now on airhstore.com. Go to airhstore.com and pick up your copy today, and to check out our large selection of RC books, DVDs, digital subscriptions, and more.
Electric ducted fan jets are one of the fastest growing segments in RC, and there are several popular jets on the market today. The most recent addition is the great flying Habu 2 from E-Flight. We joined Model Airplane News contributor Rick Bell at the flying field during the test flight. The new mid-size Habu 2 is the perfect first jet for the modeler who can already fly sports planes.
The basic model comes within an hour. If you have a charged battery, you can have this airborne. It's that simple to assemble and get to the field. I put in the optional retracts and flaps, so things, took a little bit longer, but not much. Basically one whole day of assembly and such, and it was airborne. The model comes completely assembled. All components are installed except for the optional retracts and servos for the flaps. The model's aerobatic. You do loops, rolls, just about whatever you want, and it has a nice speed. It's a great aircraft for your first EDF.
Head to your local hobby shop or newsstand for the September issues of Radio Control Car Action and Model Airplane News, or get it now on airhstore.com, iTunes, or barnesandnoble.com. Thanks again for joining us on the Radio Control Show, and we'll see you next time. Sponsored by AmainHobbies.com, your one-stop RC hobby store.